Hi guys, my name is Sky and welcome to my first official YouTube video. On this channel I'll be talking about my locks, which are currently wrapped up because that's how they are most of the time. And today I'll just be telling you a little bit about my hair. I started my locks on April 19th, 2020. Actually, I redid my locks about 4 times before I was actually happy with them. I did 2-strand twist method and I started them myself. Like I said before, I did them about 4 different times before I was actually happy with how they came out when it comes to the parts and everything like that. And I'll be showing how they look right now at the end of this video. I usually have my hair wrapped up in a scarf because my hair, it's at the 3-month point, so it's so frizzy right now. So I hit 3 months about 3 or 4 days ago, depending on when I upload this video. 3 months was July 19th, 2020. I initially started with a comb coil method, but that didn't work out for me due to my hair texture. I would probably say my hair texture is somewhere between a 4A and a 4B. Like, it has its moments where it can be like a looser curl, but then it has its moments where it kind of tightens up. The reason why I started my locks is, one, when I was a loose natural, I just always used to braid my hair into like box braids, but with my natural hair, or twist it up. I used to do a lot of slick back ponytails, and I used to do a lot of high, like top knot buns. I used to do a lot of styles that were very tight and pulling back constantly, and it would always give me a headache. So I decided that locks would probably be better for me because of the lack of tension. I also became interested in locks because of its spiritual meaning and just the low maintenance and not being so, I guess, concerned about the state of my hair. I also was interested in locks due to this spiritual meaning. During this quarantine, I've gone definitely on a spiritual journey, and I've learned a lot about myself, and I feel like part of that is due to the fact that I locked my hair. I've had a lot more time to really take in what's happening around me and actually focus. A lot of my time used to go to my hair. It used to have to take me about probably an hour to do my hair, and that's if I didn't do it the night before. If I was going to school or if I was going to work, like, it would always be an issue for me. So the low maintenance of locks definitely is a big factor in why I decided to get locks. My locks began to be very frizzy very early. My parts are not perfect, but I did them myself. I used the grid method to part my hair, and I think that that's the best that worked for me. If I could redo it, I would probably do the triangle parts, but you know, it's my own, so I'm proud of that. I definitely did not want to pay $200+ for someone to professionally start my locks, and I understand that when you get it professionally done, they have a better idea of how it's going to frame and how full it's going to be once it grows out and things of that nature. But honestly, with me already knowing how to do my loose natural hair and doing the braids and the 2-strand twists often, I didn't feel like I needed to pay somebody to do that, so I just did it myself.
I then twitch you with the thought of us and we dancing up in the corner, feeling for the corner pocket. So I ease you up for just a bit. Buy your drink, you have a sip. Then I tell you we should dip. You're grabbing me close and closer till you get a kiss. Push up your bra to the left, that's right. Now we in the car with a broke brake light. Thinking about the leg, the hit, the sex, the whip, the figure 4 leg lock, then we dip out.
The only regret, like I said before, if you're thinking about getting them, go ahead and do it. It's worth it, I promise you. When I started my locks, initially I had smaller parts along my hairline to match the rest of my hair, but I decided to go with the bigger parts along my hairline because the tugging from the locks itself, or from the twists initially, it was too much on my hairline. So I had to make them a little bit bigger, that way they would not pull my hair so much, because the smaller parts really irritated my hairline, and I didn't want like any receding hairline or any, you know, hair loss along my hairline. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how my hair is looking right now. It's looking really like frizzy, and that's why I wear this head wrap every day if I'm trying to like go somewhere or anything. Not that frizziness isn't, you know, but that's my preference. And if you guys want to know where I got these headscarves from, I'll definitely put the link in the description. I got them, well, my best friend got them for me off Amazon. I think a pack of 4 of them for like $20. Ooh, child. Alright, so right now I'm just kind of fluffing my hair because it was flat under the scarf. Okay, so this is how my hair looks right now under my scarf. When I wet it, it's a little bit longer, but just because I had the scarf on and it kind of weighted down a little bit. But this is how they're looking. I would say I have like medium-sized locks. They're not too small, but they're not too big either, which is what I wanted. I wanted them about the size of my thumb. So I had this bigger lock in the back right here. So this is how they look. Pretty much all around my hair. Okay, the exposure. So you see they're not all the same size. Hold on. And this lock is the flat lock that I have. So, and this lock right here, oh sorry, this lock right here is a bit smaller, but that's okay. Some of them are a little bit smaller than I'd like them to be, but honestly, because I'm just now getting started, I'm not really, you know, hopefully over time they'll get bigger, or if not, I'm okay with that too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on. And if you guys want a head wrap tutorial, I'll do that too. Alright guys, so that was my hair. Like I said before, if you're thinking about getting them, go ahead and do it. It's worth it, I promise you.